Hello everyone. Today I will tell you some jokes. So let's get started. First one. Mm, one one person said that why did the Wi-Fi go to therapy? The answer is because everyone keeps saying we need space. I told my neighbor I standard I told my neighbor I started jogging. Now I jog to the mailbox and back. That's enough for today. Third one. My coffee. My coffee looked at me this morning. It said, "You are not awake yet." I bought a smart refrigerator. Now it reminds me that I keep buying ice cream. Why did the student bring sunglasses to school? Because the future looked bright. My dog watches me work for home. I think he is waiting for me to throw the laptop. I cleaned my room yesterday. Today I can't find anything. Why did the phone break up with the charge? It need a little more freedom. I joined a gym last month. The gym misses me already. My GPS is very polite. It says, "Please turn left." I say, "Maybe tomorrow." That's the number of 11. Why did the kitchen close me parking lot? Get to the drive-through. I asked my cat to help with chores. She took a nap to think about it. My alarm clock and I have a bad relationships. My alarm clock and I have a bad relationship. It always starts the argument first. Why do not cookies tell secrets? Because they might come under pressure. I opened the fridge 5 times today. The food still has not learned to cook itself. My friend said money can't buy happiness, but it can buy pizza, and that pretty close. Why did the laptop wear a jacket? It caught a computer virus. I tried eating healthy this week. Then someone mentioned donut. Sure. My little brother said he wanted a quiet toy. I laughed for 5 minutes. Why did the cat get promoted? Because it always supported everyone. Thank you for watching my 20 jokes, boring jokes. I did not like this. Basically, honestly, I didn't like this. 1 minute. I find another funny story. The name of the story: the world's most confident pizza delivery guy. Nice. The world's most confident pizza delivery guy. Okay, let's get started. Every Friday night in the small American town of Maple Creek, one man delivered. He has the greatest pizza delivery driver in history. I read it again. Every Friday night in the small American town of Maple Creek, one man delivered. He has the greatest pizza delivery drive. He has greatest pizza delivery driver in history. His name was Kevin. Kevin had never actually won an award. He had never been employee of the month. One time he accidentally delivered 12 cheese pizza to a yoga class that had ordered salads. Nice. I like this type of pizza delivery. Still, none of the mattered. I do not just believe pizza. I do not just delivered pizza. Sorry. Kevin would tell anyone who stood still for more than 5 seconds. I delivered happiness. His coworkers usually nodded, mostly because they wanted him to stop talking. One Friday evening, the pizza stopped because incredibly busy. Incredibly busy. Phones rang non-stop. The overworked harder than a high school student the night before exams. Book stacked high there. Book stacked higher than Kevin confidence. The manager, Linda, looked around the kitchen. We have 23 deliveries waiting. We have 23 delivery waitings. Kevin smiled. Don't worry. Linda forwarded. I was not worried until you smiled. Kevin pointed dramatically toward the door. I have got this. 5 minutes later, Kevin loaded this little blue car with enough pizza box to feed a football team. He started the engine. Nothing happened. He tried again. Still nothing. He looked at the steering wheel. We have been thought a lot together. He whispered, today is not the day. The car remained silent. A magic's walking past looked inside. A mechanic walking past looked inside. Battery did it. Kevin nodded seriously. I suspected that. You have been turning the windshield whisper on for 3 minutes. I was testing them. Luckily, the shop's backup delivery shooter was available. It was tiny, very tiny. It looked less like transportation and more like something a squirrel might read. Kevin balanced 12 pizza boxes on the shooter. The stack was so tall he could not see the road. His crocker mic Start. Can you even see? Kevin replied confidently. I don't need to. Milk blinked. Sorry. Mike blinked. That's not how delivering works. Kevin slowly rolled out of the parking lot. At that fast is at that fast stop saying, a police officer waved him over. Sir, Kevin smiled. Good morning, officer. I can't actually see you. That is because of the pizza. I parked. The officer carefully removed 3 boxes from the top. 3. Kevin smiled. Much safer. The officer shocked his head. I'm still not convinced. Kevin finally reached his first delivery. A little boy opened the door. These eyes become huge. Wow. Kevin gained pizza delivery. The boy yelled into the house. Mom, the pizza man bought a motorcycle. Mom, the pizza boy bought a motorcycle. It is a scooter. Kevin corrected. The boy looked disappointed. Oh, Kevin handed over the pizzas. The mother tied him $5. The mother tipped him $5. You got here really fast. Kevin smiled proudly. I avoid almost every traffic loss. She posed almost. Kevin quickly climbed back onto the scooter. Have a great night. His second stop was a apartment building. Apartment 204. Kevin confidently climbed the stairs. Knocked, nothing. Knocked again, still nothing. Finally the door opened. An elderly man looked confused. I did not order pizza. Kevin checked the receipt. Apartment 204. This is 402. Kevin looked at the upside down receipt. Oh, the old man laughed. You claimed 4 flights of stairs to the wrong apartment. Kevin sighed. On the bright side, I got my exercise. By the time Kevin reached the correct apartment, he was breathing like he was breathing like he had just finished a marathon. The customer opened the door. Everything okay? Kevin nodded. I just took the scenic road. The customer tipped him extra. The sounds exhausting. Backed on the shooter. Kevin noted something strange. Everyone at a bus stop was starting at him. Everyone at a bus stop was starting at him. He wept. They laughed. He wept harder. Finally, one woman pointed behind him. Kevin looked back. The top pizza box had opened. The wind had been carrying little paper napkins behind him for 3 blocks. Finally, floated through town like tiny with brides. People were chasing them. Children were shrieking. One dog proudly caught 3. Kevin quietly stopped, picked up the empty box, and whispered, "Let's never speak of the again. Let's never speak of this again." At the next house, a golden retriever greeted him before the owner did. The dog sniffed every pizza box. Kevin held on high above his head. "Nice try," the dog said politely. Kevin smiled. "Good manners." The dog slowly lifted one paw. Kevin looked impressed. "Oh." Then the dog gently stole the garlic bread. The owner ran out laughing. Charlie, Charlie happily walked around the yard carrying the beard like he had won an Olympic medal. Kevin could not even be mad. Honestly, he earned it. The owner apologized. Kevin suggested, "I have seen worse. What happened?" "Last month, a goat stole an entire pepperoni pizza." "Are you serious?" I was not. I wish I was not." As the night continued, Kevin became more confident. Maybe too confident. He began announcing each delivery dramatically. "Your dinner," he arrived. "First pizza for the champions." The wait for over. Most people laughed. Once, customer applauded. Another customer asked if Kevin had been drinking coffee. "I have had 4 shows. Near the end of this shift, Kevin had only one final delivery. I had house on a quiet street. He carried the pizza to the front door, rang the bell, nothing. He rang again, still nothing. Just as he turned around, mansion activated sprinklers exploded to life. Water sprayed everything. Kevin froze. The pizza box survived. Kevin did not. He was shocked from head to toe. He was shocked from head to toe. At the exact moment, the homeowner opened the door. Oh no, Kevin smiled politely. I believe you loan has on. The homeowner laughed too hard, so hard he had to hold the door frame. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He handed Kevin a $20 tip. For your bravery. Kevin accepted it proudly. I would like to thank waterproof pizza boxes. Then Kevin finally returned to the pizza shop. Linda looked at him. His clothes were dripping. His hair opened in 6 different directions. One shoe swacked. Squawked. One shoe squawked. What happened? Kevin placed the empty delivery bag on the counter. Mission accomplished. Linda looked surprised. No complaint? No complaints? Kevin smiled. None. Mike walked over. You lost the garlic bread. Did not you? Kevin sighed it. Charlie, the golden retriever, the legend himself. Linda checked the delivery recorders. Every order had arrived. Every customer was happy. Every payment matched. She smiled. You know, Kevin stopped proudly. I told you. You might actually be our best delivery driver. Kevin crossed his arms. I have been saying that for years. Linda laughed. Don't let it go to your head. Kevin pointed toward the parking lot. It already has. Just then, everyone heard a loud crash outside. Kevin looked through the window. His shooter had slowly rolled across the parking lot by itself. It gently burned into a shopping cart. The shopping cart bumped into a trash can. The trash can tipped over. A raccoon climbed out, looked around like nothing had happened, and calmly walked away carrying a brushstick. The entire pizza shop burst into laughter. Kevin watched the acorn disappear into the night. He nodded respectfully. Charlie's has competition, and from that day forward, every Friday night in Maple Creek, customer hopes Kevin would deliver their pizza, not because he was the fastest, not because he was the most organized, but because every delivery came with a free story that was somehow finer through the last. Thank you. That was the story. I think it is boring story, but interesting. It is like a pizza delivery boy lifestyle, and his confident and his delivery process style. This is all the main focus. This is the main focus of the story, on that a delivery man confidently delivered his pizza to the people, and the last he get tip also, and he got a smile of the pizza owner also. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe our channel for getting more video, funny video. This is your this is your support to give me inspiration. So please subscribe, like, and comments our video. It's on our video. Thank you. Tata.